Alright, we are gonna get started. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Soulstones. If you remember, we began the post-game. We have officially made it to the future. We've been fighting some sleeper agents on the way, and we've learned that, from what we've seen of the future, everybody's pretty much a stone statue or a zombie or something. So, you know, the story continues to unfold. Let's look at the team. We have Twilight, our starter, Shiny Typhlosion, who can now Mega Evolve. We have Amethyst, our Shiny Scolipede. We have Sea Devil, our regional Gyarados. We have Diamond, our regional Gastrodon. We have Meguman, our regional Machamp. And we have Crest, our Shiny regional Ampharos. Let's get started. So, we are teamed up with this one dude who lost his mom. And or I guess both of his parents? I don't remember. But he's taking us back to, like, a part of civilization that actually exists, which is kind of nice. I'll just do burn up so I can swap. Hello, Glacial! How goes it? I feel like this is still killed, even if it's no longer stab. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alolan Marowak, Fire Ghost, okay. It's kind of funny, whenever I see anything other than, like, Epoch, I'm like, huh, I wonder what that is. Oh, the Marowak dies. Oh, he just lived. You didn't do enough recoil damage to yourself, ma'am. Oh, Snorlax, okay. We know how to take care of a Snorlax. And for those of you just joining in, making you aware, it is currently our September Notifathon. So, any notifications that appear on my mini feed will count towards points towards the total, and that is donations of $6 or more, subs, gifted subs, resubs, and new followers. What? Dang, Snorlax could be so bulky. Ha! You could do Belly Drum, you're too weak! Thank God, I don't need a max attack Snorlax. I mean, it's pretty slow, but still. Abomasnow. Back into the fire type. But Glacial, how are you doing? Hopefully everything is going well. Let's be like overkill and just melt it. Sorry for attacking you. It's okay, man. I know you're not of your own volition at the moment. Okay, so there was nothing there, just... I guess we get this item. Oh, a moonstone. Alright, well, I'll save, and if we learn that jumping over here is bad, then we'll just come back. High horsepower. Like, it's not better than Earthquake, but that's not bad. Ooh, Dusk Ball's my favorite. And we're getting some cool items. And a Focus Sash. Alright, we like Focus Sash. And a Benetite. Hello, Ninja. Ooh, okay, max revive, which is good, because we'd lost one of ours. Alright, well, we were going the right way. That one went and almost knocked me over. Hopefully we're near the end of this tunnel soon. I'm assuming the end is, like, right there, or this is the next floor down. there's a sleeper agent there, but I'm just curious if there's any other way to go. No, there's not. Okay, we gotta fight him. Forsake the revolution and submit yourselves to the Republic. No. Anyway. I hate how I have to, like, talk to him to get him to heal me. He should just heal me after every battle. Friend, do be good. I had a very nice and chill day, which is what we enjoy. Family day was fun. I believe we also have the Megastone for Sea Devil, but it just looks like... you know, regular Mega Gyarados, except it's, you know, just black and yellow now. How goes the both of y'all? Wow. Is this even gonna kill it? Whoa, 3-stream streak. Good job, so proud. Gorgeous. Amethyst. See, Floor just masking as a grass type doesn't necessarily help it too much, because I would still just be sending Scolipede out it regardless if it was grass or if it was fairy. I would like it to be last weekend. I know, I wish we could have went on some of the rides that weren't opened. What happened? How long was I out for? Why are all these sleepers all assuming I'm part of the Argent Revolution? Who knows, these sleepers can get so annoying. If the Revolution was paranoid, the Republic is even worse. They use their sleeper technology to assume everyone is a Revolution sympathizer. You get these periodic warnings where they use their sleepers as their propaganda machines to remind people to stay in line. It's a good way to spook any real Revolution members. Personally, I just ignore them. Well, that is unless they attack you with their Pokemon. Just want to double check, though. You're not Revolution, are you? I don't want to create the wrong impression with the sleepers seeing me associating with Revolution personnel. I can most definitely assure you that I do not believe in the Revolution's way of doing things. Good call on covertly dodging the question, Renee. Okay, that's cool. Man, we're gonna get this poor dude killed. Okay, just... alright. Items. We already fought that guy? Or he was someone who wasn't corrupted? Wait, isn't that right where we ended off? Gotta start, like... mapping out how to get to places. Yeah, we jumped down this ledge, and then I said we'll save, and if it's bad. Okay, so... we don't want to go down here. We gotta find some other way. Bruh. The three-dimensional maze is lame. Alright, this is the other side of this area. I can't imagine if we didn't have repels how awful this would be. I see the... alright, I can go down this way. Is this somewhere new? Okay. What? We came down that way. I think unfortunately this dead ends. Unless there's something up here. Yeah, no, this just... Okay, so this is just a dead end. Resistance is futile. Well, hopefully there's something behind you. The only indication I'm getting that we're getting close. Oh, okay. Wow, I had 12 more experience. I had 12 more health than he did. Okay. Nice job. That was perfect. That was wild. Oh, it's like, okay. Ha! You can do that all you want. Not gonna help. No, we're gonna have to keep Mega Man in because even though this is a bit of a risky... Oh, we're faster than Glaceon? Is Glaceon slow? And I, like, forget that? Greninja will go into Sea Devil. Because even though we're good against the dark type of Greninja, we're not good against the water side, so I'd rather do this. Of course. Is that all he's gonna do is just spam double team? I think it dies in one hit. Greninja has like, yeah, I was gonna say, Greninja has no defenses. Just hits like a truck. I think I'm gonna be sick now. How do we know what a sleeper spire looks like, Artie? I have to say, the ones I've seen is like a massive installation in the Barren Waste, which is south of Theta Epsilon. It has a much wider reaching signal than the smaller variants. But I'm also aware of smaller versions, some that can fit in your pocket. Basically allows a Republican soldier to activate and instantly force a bunch of civilians on standby to lose their free will and immediately serve the Republic. That is, unless they have one of the Revolution emblems, of course, that allows them to resist a sleeper tech possession. Alright, well that was nowhere new, but this might be somewhere new. Aww. I had a 1 in 6 chance of it being Mega Man needing to be in the correct spot. Oh well. Let's see if we survive whatever this throws at us. The crits. Okay, it didn't crit. I won't Mega, because I don't know if we'll need it yet. We'll see. Yeah, we didn't need it. I don't remember if Skunk Tank has good defenses or not. Aurorus? Oh, I wonder what I should hit it with. Fighting. Ah. Hello! Hey, Reg! Caught the stream today. Hey, how was... I saw some clips. I was seeing some, like, screen caps from Scar's stream. Hopefully it went well. Archeops. Do I want to do Sea Devil for that one? I'd be stuck between... Yeah, actually, Intimidate is perfect, because then we'll almost get the Defeatist boost right away. Assuming we don't flinch here. Go to Defeatist. Or we'll just take you out. That also works. Even better. I should have Mega Evolved Mega Man. We needed it for like every Pokemon except for one. Our boater's kind of bulky, so Mega for this one. Hopefully you're going well. Hopefully you're doing well, Reg. Yippee! Scars was good, a few very funny moments. It's been going good. What just happened? Man, my head hurts like hell now. Is it true, Artie? Has the Republic almost won? To be honest, that's kind of debatable. The Revolution definitely have been losing for some time now. Are they completely out of contention, though? Probably not. It might just be the Republic using their scare tactics to weaken morale of any remaining isolated Revolution personnel. He who controls the narrative controls the flow of the battle. Yo, hello, Ashvan! That'd be pretty impressive if I was able to catch Shiny Blue Eyes White Dragon in a Pokemon game. Ah, okay, so... Let's see what this cave leaves. It can't be anything, like, important. Oh, wait, there must be something in here that will help us get rid of these magnetized rocks. Oh man, what the hell did these Epoch Macargos do? We've gotten knocked over some of the storage supplies the Revolution kept down here in the tunnels, and infested it with their slime. The Revolution was doing what? Yeah, it was another risk mitigation strategy, mate. They couldn't be too careful, so they kept some supplies down these tunnels in case they would need to escape the tunnels and stay underground for a while. They had kept stores of food, medicine, and other supplies down here. But it looks like these Epoch Macargos may have gotten riled up during the last tunnel collapse and destroyed some of the supplies. We need to salvage what we can. Hello, Max. Is it a poison type? I'm guessing it's a poison type. Oh, it's poison dark. Mega Earth power. Who said this was... This channel is... This is not. Profanity is allowed, it's fine. Oh no, he's using Shell Smash. Actually, that might be bad. It's a nuclear type? Oh yeah. It hasn't hit me yet. Luckily, it just used Shell Smash. I still outsped it? Wow, even Regional Macargo is slow as shit. Well, what's something that we can use down here? The Joltik? Oh. Awesome, a Joltik! Haven't seen these in forever. Jeez, what's your fascination with Joltiks? It's a weird hobby, don't judge. Can we pick up any ones that we find? I like collecting them. You like collecting multiples of the same kind of Pokemon? Why? Mate, can you lay off? I'm a refugee. We gotta see the silver lining and make the best of our lives, given our lousy circumstances. I do that through collecting Joltiks. It's a hobby, okay? Now, are you gonna help me collect Joltiks or what? Alright, we'll do it. Here's a Joltik, Artie. Awesome, thanks, Renee. Can we get rid of... No, what is supposed to help get rid of the magnetized rocks? I'm assuming it's something that would have to be down here. I haven't seen anything of note other than the barrels, the Macargos, and the Joltiks. You have to just get 3 of them? Or all of them? I'm not going back. If I have to get all of them, I'm gonna be upset. I have to look it up. If I have to get all of them, I'm gonna be upset. That's ridiculous. Okay. What do we got? Okay, it's after this. It's like the one we did last week. Okay, so then we gotta get... We're okay, down in the tunnel, so we're just like right before the magnetized rocks. We have to get 9 Joltiks. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so annoying. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna try with 3. Because there's 1 for each rock. Oh, shit. Oh. Thanks, Reg. Oh, this is not necessarily a good type matchup for me, because I believe that thing is rock type, so let's go into diamond. Oh, it's rock and ground type. Oh, this is really gonna hurt. Now, I was not necessarily paying attention because I was getting Kingler's type. Did it just use Stone Edge and take me down to 25% health? What is this Pokemon's ability? Hustle, maybe? Might have been Hustle. If so, Hustle Stone Edge. That's incredibly risky. Okay, we don't have Ice for it. But we can Mega Evolve Twilight and put the sun up for it, at least. I'll just do Flamethrower. Alright, got it. Ditto. We'll change into No, I don't want something fast. Let's change into... I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that's not... Well, if we change into Amethyst, it doesn't have anything for Twilight, so we'll do that. Unless I just, straight up kill it here. Yeah, okay. How much does this do now? Oof. I think this will kill it. Yes. Oh, I actually am unaware if the crit mattered or not, but we'll pretend it did for the craziness of it. Okay. Alright, let's see if 3 work. If not, because there's like no real good way for me to try to find them all again. It's gonna literally having to be like me just meandering around the cave again. Wait. Aww. I thought they just kind of keep reappearing, because then I would just keep going up and down the stairs. Nope, we need 9. 9! Why do we need 9 Joltik for when there's not even 9 squares there to put them? Crazy. Okay. Almost ran right into him. Oh, there is one here. Okay. Alright, so we're up to 4 Joltik. Okay, so almost halfway there. I can't imagine doing this without repels. This would be, like, torturous. This would actually be torture. I wish I could break open the Macargo to get Joltik, but it looks like the answer is no. Alright, that's 5. Let's kind of do this meticulously. Okay, nothing up here, that's fine. And we already... Okay, we jumped the fence here. Okay. And then we gotta go... up and around? Is there any over here? That's up to the next level, I guess. Okay, here's one. That's 6? And the problem is because we're doing this backwards, it's not... I can't exactly, like, oh, how are you supposed to do this? We just have to meander until we find him. So I guess the last 3 are all in that first area? Okay, there's a dude there. I want to see if I could... Okay, here's a Joltik. This is 7. Alright, we need 2 more. Okay, they're usually, like, in the offshoots and, like, the corners and stuff. Anything around this level? No, nothing? Okay. Every time I see the rock smash rocks, it almost looks like a Joltik. Maybe down the ladder? Yes, 9. By the way, I'll be happy because some of these Joltiks were holding some stuff when we picked them up. I just want them for my collection, but let me share some of the items they were holding with you. A toxic orb. Feel like you can break open. Hello, Queen! Alright, now we gotta go all the way back. Do I remember? I think I've gotten pretty good at figuring out the way back as I make the wrong turn. Just need to learn to shut up sometimes, I guess. But, unfortunately, if I was to shut up, it would not make stream that interesting if I was silent the whole time. So, you guys get to hear me ramble on about how stupid this fetch quest was. Okay. Now I gotta go all the way, wrap all the way back around. Alright. Once we explored the entire area looking for Joltiks, it's fine. Alright. There's a creepy guy following you. Relax. Hold on a second. Artie, how many Joltiks do you have? 9. Why? Give them to me. I thought you didn't like my Joltiks. Just give them here. They're known to like sapping on magnetized rocks. But my collection! Do you want to get out of here or not? The Joltiks sap the energy of the rocks, causing them to collapse and break down. The magnetized rocks collapse, opening the way to the exit. No! My precious Joltiks! All of them skittered away! Rather have had the Joltiks or get out of here? I suppose you're right. But, man, there were 9 of them. 9! I would have been the coolest kid in the refuge. Saving, I don't ever want to have to do that fetch quest again. Hello, Jake! Artie! You're alive! Yeah, a bit of a long story, but I'm glad Renee was here to bail me out. I was about to be eaten alive by a pack of feral lichen rock. That's a relief. Your mother has been worried sick. You've been gone way longer than we anticipated. Renee, is it? Thank you for saving Artie. You won't need to go salvaging in Beta Omicron anymore on our behalf. What do you mean? Is everything alright in the refuge? Better than alright. Follow me and come see for yourself. It's Steven, guys! Who was that, Artie? One of the ex-revolution soldiers. His name is Jason Almeida. He was originally part of the revolution, but became disillusioned and demoralized after the events of Beta Omicron. Now he wants nothing to do with the Republic or the Argent Revolution. He is the mayor of Theta Epsilon, if you want to call him that. He's just been trying his best to help people escaping the war. Anyway, hurry up and let's follow him into the refuge. I want to see what he's talking about. No, just because we're about to hit the exit. I don't know where she came from or who she is, but she seems true of heart. At least, I don't think she has ill intent towards us. If she did, there's no way an Articuno would have been by her side, helping to administer supplies to the camp. Whoa, that's an Articuno? Renee, you're alive! Renee, do you know this lady? Yes, I do. Natalia, are you alright? Where are the others from your group? I don't know. Agent Roberts, Emil, and Alexis are nowhere to be seen. Great, more lost team members. Can someone explain to me what the hell is going on? Who are you, stranger? We are friends of the Revolution. My friend Natalia and I have come to help in the fight against the Republic. We are from the 21st century. 21st century? What? You guys are time travelers? Oh my god, it all makes sense now. That's why you were in Beta Omicron. You were looking for the Time Gate. The Time Gate was deactivated months ago. The corruption protocol saw to that. What is the corruption protocol? One of the Republic's most horrifying experiments. It was used in Beta Omicron to exterminate all life. A sort of bomb designed to target humans for the most part. The effects vary, turning people to stone or into mindless zombies to corrupting Pokemon and turning them into abominations. I used to be stationed at Beta Omicron, but that all changed when the Republic attacked. Oh no. I escaped through the tunnel network, but many of my friends did not make it. Soon the news of the calamity at Beta Omicron spread and made its way to the other bases, including Theta Epsilon, where I heard of the disaster. Since then, we've just been trying to lay low and survive. I deserted the revolution because I knew they were losing, and staying with them until the end would have meant certain death. My name is Jason Almedia, and I represent the people of this refuge now. We have an understanding with the Republic to not bring their conflict within the encampment's limits. I was only able to negotiate that because they don't know I used to be part of the revolution. Somehow they have agreed to our terms and kept us out of it. For the most part, Theta Epsilon is now a civilian town that has stayed out of the war. Most of the civilians here are just trying to escape the conflict. That's horrible. We heard of the events at Beta Omicron because of revolution supporters that came to our timeline to recruit us to their cause. With all due respect, ma'am, if you really are time travelers as you claim, you're a few months late. Mythical Pokemon notwithstanding, the revolution has been largely beaten. Whatever remains of the revolution are a handful of ragtag rebels that have been hanging on by their fingernails. There's no organization, there's no leadership, there's no vision. It's why I left the cause. Coward! That's exactly why we're here. We've come to help. What? A whopping 2 of you? No. There's many more, and the revolution has an entire army too. We were sent ahead in advance to secure a footing in this timeline so we can then restore the time gate and bring the full force of the revolution to 3564 CE. You have to believe us. I believe you, lady. A crazy person wouldn't have an Articuno with her. Come on, Jason, what do we have to lose? As the impromptu leader of this camp, it would be wildly irresponsible for me to devote what precious resources we have to a fool's endeavor. Theta Epsilon has negotiated a treaty to stay out of the conflict. There is a sleeper spire situated right in the heart of the barren wastelands, ominously watching us, that threatens to put the civilians under their sleeper protocol possession at any time. They use that damn tower to surveil us and keep us in line. If it sees anything out of the ordinary, the Republic will mobilize an army and send them to raise this base like they did to Beta Omicron. What if we destroyed that spire for you? Would you believe us then? Ha! I'd like to see you try. That spire was fortified almost as much as Neo Avion is. The 2 of you wouldn't be able to breach the damn place. It's hopeless. Just give up and move on. I know I have. I have an Articuno, and Renee is a formidable Pokemon trainer. You know what, Mayor Almedia? Fine. You don't need to provide us with any reinforcements. If we are able to take the Sleeper Spire out for you, the immediate threat of the Republic from this sector is eliminated, correct? It is, yes. Very well then. If you won't support us, Renee and I will do it ourselves. Renee, I will see you at the Sleeper Spire in the barren wastes. Come on, Articuno, let's go. That lady is insane if she's actually capable of taking out that spire. No, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I have work to do. I'm going back to Sheriff Tobias's office. Renee, make yourself as comfortable as possible in Theta Epsilon. We will try to be as hospitable as we can. Renee, I need to check in with my mom. My house is in the southwest corner of town. Come see me before you leave for the Sleeper Spire. For the Republic! No, the Republic are the bad guys here. Well, we're assuming we pretty much, yeah, they're the bad guys here. Okay, is there like, is this the equivalent of the Pokemon Center? Yes. I want to talk to the Nurse Joy that's down there. I used to work here at the Poke Center, but then the Poke Center Corporation replaced me with the Blissbot. They took our germs! Oh wait, is there Audino Trainer up here? There is. Oh, thank God. Okay, so if we need to come back because we get our ass whooped, then we can come back. Go lurks. He said the southwest corner. So it feels like maybe this house? Or no, maybe this house? Oh, come on, Ma. I was fine. I was perfectly safe. Arthur Wilford Campbell, you are grounded, young man. You directly disobeyed my last order to stay put in this refuge. I told you, you're not going back to Beta Omicron by yourself anymore. The tunnels are dark and dangerous, and Beta Omicron is full of those zombie creatures. You could have been killed, son. Oh, Renee, you're here. Go ahead and tell my mom I was fine. And why should I listen to this complete stranger? That's a load of bullshit, Artie. You're incredibly reckless by showing up in Beta Omicron, given that it's the site of a war zone. Ah, vindication. Wow, Renee. Way to have my back. Shuppet had my back, didn't you, Shuppet? Shuppet shakes its head fiercely in disagreement. Wow, Shuppet, you're gonna snake me too? You see? Now, Renee, was it? I cannot thank you enough for saving my dear Artie. He's my only child. This war has taken away enough from me. First our home, then Artie's father in Beta Omicron. If I lost Artie too, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. My name is Agnes. I understand you and your friend, the one with the Articuno, are going to be assaulting the Sleeper Spire in the barren wastes? Yes, that's right. Well, I might have some useful information for you. The Sleeper Spires are military installations. They were only erected within the last few months. My understanding is that there are now several of them spread out throughout the Epoch region. How do you know? You've been stuck at this base for the last few months, haven't you? Oh, dear girl. I'm the one that created the concept of the Sleeper Spire. What? Well, not the perverted form that the Republic has turned them into. My dearly deceased husband and I used to work in the capital many years ago. We actually worked for Ezreal before he became the architect of the Argent Revolution. You worked for Ezreal? Indeed, I did. When the Republicans seized control of the Epoch government, many of the scientists working under Ezreal were imprisoned or killed. My husband and I sensed the danger of the Republic before they seized control, and we fled before they imprisoned us, too. Unfortunately, in fleeing the capital, much of my research had to be left behind. What was your research about? My research was determining a way to provide seamless connectivity into the Time Matrix. The power to be able to connect to the Time Matrix irrespective of where you were essentially provided some foundational prototype technology that then made it into what is now known as the MindLink Protocol. You helped develop the MindLink Protocol. Yes, one of the very early iterations anyway. Same core technology is employed by the Spires, I'm certain of it. It all has the same traces of the research I was so intimately familiar with. If these things are built using the same technology that you're familiar with, do you have any other useful information to share with me? There's a power source that links to the Time Matrix that gives the Spires their power. Disable the power source and the Sleeper Spire then deactivates. If you plan on assaulting these Spires, you probably want to speak to General Almedia in the Sheriff's office. No dice. He already said he's not helping us. It's too risky that he's been seen associating with people trying to rock the boat when he's carefully negotiated a peace treaty with the Republic to leave this base alone. He just puts on a show when he's out in public. This base is being watched by the Republic at all times, after all. He can't be seen openly supporting the revolution. Please go speak to him again in the Sheriff's office. You seem to forget that he is ex-revolution after all. He still has a bit of a soft spot for their cause. He might be a little forthcoming with information if you speak to him there. If he is still resistant, tell him that I am calling in my favor that he owes me, and I have asked him to help you on my behalf. I see. Thank you. Better judgment. Ooh, pretzel sounds tasty. We had pretzels at the house, and they were kind of gross. Alright, which building looks most like a sheriff's office? She didn't actually tell me where the sheriff's office was. This is a big building. This looks like a shop, though. Yeah. Okay, how are we actually doing on stuff? Okay, we got plenty of those, not that we're really gonna be. Alpha potions. We only have one. Okay, 600. Do we really have any Pokemon that are, like, need 600 health at any time? No. The most we need is, like, 500. What one does 500? 450. Oh, okay, so we have to buy it now. And we had Giga Repels, right? Stock up on those. Okay. There we go. So which one looks like a sheriff's office? Is it a sheriff's office? Wow, I guessed right first go. I need a medal. This house looked exactly the same as all the others. So, is the Sleeper Spire destroyed yet? Not yet, eh? Of course it isn't. You and Natalia are absolutely out of your damn minds if you think the two of you can single-handedly destroy that spire. I spoke to Agnes Campbell, and she told me that she's calling in her favor that you owed her. Agnes, that conniving woman. So you've met Agnes Campbell, eh? She really is selfless to be cashing in her favor for your sake. Alright, keep it quiet, but I have an idea on how you might be able to get into the spire. The barren waste is home to a number of desperate individuals that belong to the Origin cult. They are a bunch of religious fanatics that wander the desert as a sort of rite of passage. I think they would be your key into the Sleeper Spire. How? The barren waste is seen as some sort of sacred place to this cult. Apparently several hundred years ago it was the site of a temple belonging to the deities. What does this have to do with the Sleeper Spire? Oh. The Sleeper Spire is built where this temple was situated, isn't it? Bingo. The Republic has built their atrocity atop a site that is sacred to a religion full of fanatics. So, of course, the zealots that wander the desert aren't too pleased with the Republic's sacrilege. Meanwhile, the Republic has been equally concerned about the number of the cultists wandering the desert. They've increased the amount of patrols they have near the spire to protect against an assault from the cultists. Okay, so back to my question. How does this help me breach the spire? Beat enough of the zealots in battle and take their leader's pendant. You can then masquerade as one of the zealots and attempt to negotiate safe passage into the spire under the guise of negotiating a treaty with the Republic. The Republic will jump at the opportunity to defuse a potential threat that is on their doorstep. If they believe you to be the leader of the cult in the region, they will welcome you in with open arms. That seems like a convoluted way. Can't we just go in guns blazing? Why does Jason look like Steven? You know, there's, I don't know. Why does Natalia look like Winona? I think so. I spoke to that arty kid's mother, Agnes, and General Amedia. They had some useful information that might help us. You explained to Natalia what you learned from Agnes Campbell about the power source supporting the Spire's reach. You also explained to Natalia the plan to secure pendants from the Origin cultists in the barren wastes. Interesting. Disable the power source and the Sleeper Spire deactivates. Seems straightforward enough. If we're able to pull that off, we disable one of the Republic's major military installations in the area, and manage to recruit General Amedia and his entire town to our cause. The Republic are vile, Renee. They've traumatized many of these people and inflicted untold suffering on the people of this timeline. General Amedia was terrified and unwilling to share this information with us until you coaxed it out of him. I know now coming to this timeline was the right decision to make. My grandfather would have never stood for such injustice. If he knew people were living like this, he would have done the exact same thing I'm doing now to make things right. The Soul Keepers have a responsibility to uphold what's right and just. We have an unwritten code. We have principles, and we must use the power of our mythic, soul-bound Pokemon to see that those principles are upheld. Renee, I can see the spire from here. I think we should split up and try to reclaim one of these pendants from the Origin cultists each. Be careful, though. We don't know what these cultists are capable of. Ugh, religious fanatics. The literal worst. Alright, I'll save in case, like, I go to fight the cultists and they're, like, ridiculous in terms of level. Are you a cultist? Wandering the desert is my penance. Yep. Oh, hey! This is an absolutely terrible matchup for us. Actually, not absolutely terrible, just not ideal. Okay, let's go into... no, let's go into... Sea Devil. Cults! Yeah! This is... What is this? Pokemon Insurgents? This was gonna be on my team, because it's got a Mega as well. Ouch. Okay, methinks I'm gonna have to go back and level up a little bit. Oh, this is also gonna hurt the Palisand. Yippee! Minior. Trying to think. I can't remember. Is Minior a better I know it's got defense when it's like shield is up. It's got... Oh, it's got actually major defenses until its shield breaks. Both of them. Okay. So let's do Diamond. We'll get the rain going in our favor. Get the sand out of the way. And then hit it with a Scald. Sweet. We'll never know what color it was. I'll swap back into C. No. We'll keep Diamond. I know it's got Dazzling Gleam. I feel like we could live one. Oh yeah, speed it. Wow, I'm so used to Starmie just being like this ridiculously fast Pokemon. Why does Minion look bloated? Ooh, Macargo. Oh boy, rain boosted Scald on the Macargo. Dead. Hello, Axolotl. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We're playing some Pokemon Soulstones. Okay, let me go run back and Lissy train a little bit. Just because I have a feeling, if these guys are 125, typically the leaders are about, 5 levels higher, give or take, so we'll get everybody up to 130. Okay, who's the lowest level right now? Gyarados. Alright. I do know of all of the... I do know of, like, all the 2 Flygon plushies that have been made, like the sitting cutie one and then the non-sitting cutie one. That's the one I have. Well, that's the tinier one I have. Yes. Right now I have a Mudkip. Mudkip cool. And then I have the other bigger Flygon. And then there was a third one that they've released that I haven't gotten yet, because it looks pretty much identical to this one. Yeah, you also have the one that you made, don't you? Or did you not make Mudkip yet? I thought you made Mudkip. Mudcup. Do we get a level for each one, or is it not that much? No, not anymore, because we're so close to levels. Mudkip has a very large head. Big head. Okay. I didn't know... I couldn't remember which one you had or hadn't made yet. I think this is number 6. Yep, this is number 6. Okay, so we'll get up to level... Ah. A lovely battle. Okay, so who's the weakest now? Amethyst is the weakest now. Alright. I want a Quillfish sitting cutie, but every time I look at... Do they have the Hisuian one, or do they have just the regular one? You could absolutely get that on eBay, though it would probably be ridiculous. I got my Flygon at a anime con well after the Flygon sitting cutie was taken out of stock. Actually, now I'm curious. I see one on eBay right now for $25 and $5.99 shipping. That's the cheapest one. If you want the link for it, let me know. Alright, Poison Tail. Alright, we're almost there with Amethyst, and then I'm curious if there's any... I probably should check when it asks, do I want to swap my Pokemon? I'm curious how many Pokemon I have so far have hit 130. Okay, well, Diamond, Crest. Alright, so who's at 130? Okay, everybody is 129 or 130. Perfect. Okay, this is the last one. Alright, that way I can close out of this. There you go. It's a long link, but I promise it's safe. Okay, I'm gonna do the one-offs now because only 2 Pokemon need to be level 130. Let's get Sea Devil first, because Twilight will get experience from Sea Devil fighting, so we probably only have to do the one-off twice. I wouldn't even know how to do that. That's the funny part. Wow, we almost killed it. Such a shame. We're just right on the cusp of being able to take it out with one shot. Alright, one more hit. I sent them a link, Ninja, to an eBay listing. But I would jump on that, especially if they're no longer being made. I use eBay quite a bit, and I sell on eBay quite a bit. It's relatively safe. Haven't had any issue. Okay. Everybody's 130. Fantastic. We'll save and go back out to the desert and start punching some cultists. I think they use gold. Yeah, probably. It's probably copyrighted. Alright, we've saved. Now let's go fight some people. I wish it would say, like, I think you have to fight about 5 people. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to put up repels. Got it. I don't think there's really anything at this point that we would pick up that I would use more. It was initially $11. Wow, that sucks. That's so funny because I would expect to pay... like, $30 for a plushie. That sounds right to me. This is a test sent to me by my lords. Okay. Oh my god. No! I hate it when I have to fight him. This is so sad. Sitting QG's line is like half that. Oh. Well, then it's definitely not being made anymore. I think I paid $20 for my flag gun, which honestly isn't too bad. That's basically the cost of shipping. It's fine, I'm not looking, so I can't see it if I'm not looking. Nothing happened. Okay. Ooh, Zebstrika. Yes, Renee right now. I wish Zebstrika was a better Pokemon. It's a cool looking Pokemon. I know I have to be able to hear it, otherwise the game would just be frozen the first time we knocked out a Flygon, because I wouldn't know if I was okay to pass. Quang! How do I want to deal with Quag? Let's do... Rest. It does need a 30 though, or a Mega, one of the two. That's annoying. Now I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, we have to change. As much as I would love to keep the +3 in, it really doesn't benefit us. Okay, we got a ground, flying type. We don't have ice. Let's do water. Let's get the rain up. I would have laughed if Quagsire had Unaware. That would have been funny. Though, I'd be concerned if the AI that had the Unaware Quagsire was making it use Amnesia. The sucky part is, since I'm not traveling with somebody, I'm gonna have to run back and heal every single time. Which is very annoying. And the Pokemon Center's not really in a, like, quick location. Yo, you adopted a Heracross? That's cool. No thoughts, head empty. I mean, if that ability doesn't suit Quagsire perfectly, then nothing will. It's tailor-made for him. Ooh, fire gems. I can sell those. They talk about, like, the cultists wandering the desert. It's like, where's the oasis at? The Origin cult has eyes on you. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, it's rock and fire. Oh, you poor, sweet child. Do we think I have to defeat 3 cultists, 5 cultists, 7 cultists? I don't think it's 10. I feel like that's too many. Marowak, yep, we're gonna change. I would like to get rid of the... So everybody seems to have a lot of rock and fire types. Maybe I should just be starting with diamonds, just to get the rain going immediately. Ego Goat. I actually think that's an ice type. It's a rock and ice type. Okay. So we'll do Meggy Man. Even though we're weak to ice, it's just 4 times weak. I like how this is just Go-Go with a snowy neck. Now, what is your opinion watching Full Metal? Okay, so the big difference between FMA and FMAB, they are 2 totally separate entities. You can watch one without watching the other. You do not need, really, you don't learn anything from one versus the other. The original starts out the way the manga starts, and then it pivots very fast because they ran out of manga. So they just made up their own story. So the ending is vastly different. In my opinion, it's a much worse ending. Like, I don't like it. It's not a standard ending, but it's a worse one. See, that was a good time to use Shell Smash. So, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is quite literally a shot-for-shot of the manga up animated. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood also, even if it came second, the animation is better, the storytelling is better, pretty much. I don't like Full Metal Alchemist the original, so I'm a bad person to ask. You're probably not going to like my opinion on it. I just straight up just say, watch Brotherhood, and then watch Brotherhood first, because that's the best version of the story, best iteration. And then if you feel like watching the original afterwards, watch it and see what the writers ended up doing for the anime once they ran out of the manga. Nah, I don't really think they rushed the beginning. It's just different. It pretty much literally follows the manga. It's like, that's how fast-paced the manga is. Plus, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is my all-time favorite anime, so I don't really have anything poor to say about it. I am the eyes and the ears of our lords in the desert. You'd be watching it without me if you think so. Ah, you missed! Not that it would really hurt me all that much. I have watched both, so I can have a viable opinion on both. I just did not like the original. I wonder who's gonna... You know what? Hippowdon's gonna have Sandstream, so I'm gonna keep Sea Devil in, and then we're gonna swap to Diamond so we can get Drizzle up the way we want it. I have not played Poke Rogue. It did not interest me, because I don't like roguelikes. Does the O3 movie not help original? If you're referring to the Sequin Star, it is a OVA movie, so it does not further the plot in any way. It is just kind of a... It is just part of the... Like, it's just part of the canon, but doesn't further the lore. But if you're not referring to the Sequin Star, then I did not see the other movie. The funny part is like, Sequin Star of its own accord was actually pretty good. I thought it was fine. None of the it's just the battling it. I didn't even see what he was sending in. It looks like a ground type. It was a ground type. Nope, haven't seen Conqueror of Shambhala. I've only seen Sequin Star. I failed, my lords. I'm not worthy to carry this pendant on her behalf. Take it, stranger. You're more worthy to bathe in the grace of my lords and masters. I must go deeper into the desert to reflect on my shortcomings. Oh, well, we got the pendant. Let's go back up and heal, and I guess we gotta continue down this path. Me over here not understanding anything. If you've never seen Full Metal Alchemist, Axolotl, or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's usually available pretty much any available streaming service. Highly recommend it. So Sacred Star is Brotherhood. No, it's not manga canon. It's an OVA. So it's just like... It, like, takes place within the world, but the characters will never bring it up in the main lore, and it'll never be referred to anywhere else outside of the canon of the movie. Interesting. Okay. So that's a cultist there. And then she's over here. Okay, we'll save. Good God, this place looks ominous. The Republicans certainly have a way around their choice of architecture. I was able to beat one of the cultists and he gave me one of his pendants. Did you manage to get one of your own yet? Yup, right here. Awesome. Now I guess all that awaits us is to go in? Oh, it's like the Sprout Tower. Identify yourself, please. We are the local leaders of the Origin Cult. We have come here to negotiate with the Republican commander in charge of the Sleeper Spire. We have a certain interest concerning the well-being of this area. Ugh, you religious zealots annoy the hell out of us. You will not be going any further, my friend. Now, this is Epoch government property that is off-limits to civilians. We would kindly request you to leave the premises immediately. I'm afraid I must insist on a dialogue with your leader. Are you stupid and deaf? I told you, no one, not even your religious zealots, would be going any further. Now, don't make me use force to remove you from the property. Force? I thought you would never ask. Articuno, would you like to do the honors? An Articuno? What the hell? Hail Epoch! Republican swine, foolishly devoted to his cause, even his hour of death. Huh, and he called us fanatics. Now, how the hell do we get past this pit? Well, this is troubling. It seems like this place is booby-trapped. But there is a path forward. See? When Articuno blasted that Republican patrol, he didn't immediately fall into this abyss. It means there's an invisible path we can walk to safely across the other side. You need to be careful, though, Renee. I'll go ahead and scout out what I can. It might be better for us to split up so that we don't get captured by the Republic while we're here. Alright, well, they showed the beginning to us. I'm assuming we just have to, like, get to the center of these. You hear a humming sound in the distance. It seems you have disabled the trap, and you can walk freely on the path behind you. Okay, well, that's good to know. Ooh, iron. I can make a chest plate with that. Or a shield. Okay. No? Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the next one. Who the hell are you? Holy shit, an Articuno? How do we disable the spire? You ain't getting anything out of me, lady. This is Republican government property. You are not authorized to be in here. I asked you a question. Where is the power source of the spire? To hell with you, woman. Articuno, looks like we need to provide this guard some incentives to relinquish his secrets. Giga Impact. What the hell? That is gonna hurt tomorrow morning. Alright, fine, I'll talk. That is a good pawn. The power source is at the top of the spire. Your work is cut out for you, though. It's not just being guarded by some of us patrols. Nah, that would be too easy. General Duplessis is upstairs conducting some tests on the spire's powers. Some people managed to teleport into the spire while he was working upstairs that weren't Republican personnel. They had some mythical Pokemon in them, so he imprisoned them and is now using them as a battery source to supercharge the spire. Mythical Pokemon. Which ones? I think there was a Magearna and a Victini. A Magearna and a Victini. Is there anyone else with them? I don't know. Some middle-aged guy and an adolescent girl with some spiky hair, I think. Renee, he must be referring to Alexis and Agent Roberts from Group 1. Articuno, let's thank this gentleman for his service. He's Republican with their devotion. It's sickening. How convenient, though. His corpse broke open a hole into that door. Nice work, Articuno. I'll keep going ahead, Renee. Try not to get lost in here. This place is magically enhanced. Enchanted, as that patrol said. We need to be on our guard. So wait, if I go back down this way, what's... Oh, I just can't go that way, because then if I go... Oh, no, Yeah, I don't think I can go that way. Yeah, I don't think that's... What's the benefit of going this way? I have to fight a dude. Oh, I get item. How'd you get past the front entrance? I just walked in. So Sacred Star is Brotherhood. Yeah. Painful round 200. 760. Overall there's 200. Actually, wait, no. Let me do Thunderfang on the Mandibuzz, and we'll do Steamroller on the Greninja. See, I was right to level up to, I was right to level up to 100 and, like, 30. Aw, why'd you attack poor Amethyst? Wait, what? In total, there's only 1,025 Pokemon. Are we talking about the Soulstone decks? Oh, I have no idea. I thought we were referring to, just the regular National Pokedex. The Gen 7 rules or Gen Beyond? Okay, no. Okay, it's Psychic Flying. The burn is very nice. Yep. Okay, Mimikyu is dead. I almost used Dragon Pulse. That one is... Actually, that one... This isn't a fairy type. It just wouldn't be very smart because we have the rain going right now. Intruder alert! Ooh, Psych Up. You know, that was so worth, like, knocking out 2 of my Pokemon for. Great. Nope. Alright. I don't really know what the pattern is yet. Okay. So, can I go... Now that I can walk freely on the path, am I able to go through this gap? I am. Okay. So, wait. Does this heal me? No. Okay, it's not the healing. Alright. We have to go out and heal every time, which is very annoying. That's very annoying that we have to heal every single time. Shut up, Mandibuzz. And there's, like, no way that one lone Pokeball there is gonna be any good, so I have, like, no interest in trying to hunt down how to get to it. Soulstones Dex? Yeah, I have no idea how big it is. It'd be massive. Probably 1,200. Even including the original variants by themselves, I think it's over one. It's definitely over 1,000. And that's not even including. It doesn't. This is even before Gen 9 came out. Like, there's no Gen 9 Pokemon. And I'm blanking on if we've seen Gen 8 Pokemon even. This was made a couple of years ago. Maybe there's Gen 8. Oh, see, here's an item I could grab easy. Ah, Meadow Plate. Fantastic for my non-grass type. So I don't know which path I'm supposed to go. Let's go the way that this was. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, so that led me to the middle room. Okay. But we didn't necessarily have any ability to go... What? Okay, interesting. There's a big chest there. Are you lost yet, Pipsqueak? No, I think I'm figuring it out. I think we're getting in. I don't know. I have to go, but I'll try to be in the community more. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you joining in. Alright, we will get, take out the Delmise. I'll use Steamroller. Well, we weakened it at the very least. Yo, Oshfon, thank you for the tier 2 resubscribe. That brings our total up to 11 points. Thank you very much. Enjoy your badge. And your emotes. Ouch. Oh. I think we died of sand, don't we? Oh, we lived! Haha! We go down here, but we go down fighting. We take him down with us. Actually, you know what? I'll make a change. If it's for every tier, it counts as 1 point. So I'll say 12 points, just because you did a tier 2, which is, like, extra. Alright, let's get the rain on our side. Yeah, so I'll say we're at 12 points. I'll update the announcement. That means we're 1/5 of... That means we're getting pretty close to 20. Alright. On you. On you. Yeah. Intruder alert. Open the chest. No. Okay, now I'll open the chest. The chest is empty. Okay. So we didn't have a way to get there. Okay, and where does this take us? This is out the way that we came. Yo, Ninja, thank you for the tier 1 sub to PJ9200. Hey! And then 5 more tier subs. We got 1 to Reg, we got 1 to Renee's Soul, we have 1 to Joey, 1 to Axolotl, and we have 1 to Anori Sweetie. Thank you so much. And then we got 1 to DMCO and Toxie, which I believe brings us completely up to 20 for the day. Or not for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet! Much appreciated. We'll be doing the Pokemon cards. Okay. Wait. No, we already went this one. We want to go... No, we didn't go. We have to go in the first one. Oh man, I don't know. Did we... This one was just a chest room. Art scales! Much appreciated! And hype train! I'll say no for now, but if Pokemon start spawning... I'm not gonna be selling the scuffed cards. Y'all will just be able to, like, print them. Oh, there's Pokemon in the void, and it's Gengar. Alright, fine, we'll use the... If I knew that, I would have gotten so many more... it's just a question of where it is. Giga Repel, there it is. Okay. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, interesting. Okay, I have no idea where this is taking me. Shiny Mega Lucario to be exact. Oh, and Shiny Rayquaza. While also terrestrialized Stray. Wow, did I find that immediately? Okay, wait. That means there's gonna be a boss here. Did I really find it that easy? That's very silly. Okay, let's revive. No, I'm gonna do berries. Come on. Okay. Everybody is healed up full. Alright, so we'll save. So I have no idea who he's starting with, so we'll see who he starts with, then we'll swap. Renee! Or Natalie! Articuno! Renee! Help! He's got us suspended in some kind of shadow magic. Ah, so here's the fabled Renee that I've heard so much about. Come to save your friends, have you? Renee, be careful. He is very strong. Have proven to be quite the healthy power source for our spires. Them showing up in this timeline gave my wonderful spires just the added boost they needed to extend the range of their power and the efficacy of the compulsion effect. I do wish I could keep them connected for longer, but yet here you are, come to disrupt the party. Let us out of here this instant, Angelo! What? Because you asked so nicely? Ha! You pathetic revolution are all the same. Woefully unprepared. The only reason we've not completely squashed you pests yet is because you're annoyingly resilient. When I get out of this cage, I'll show you a piece of my mind, you Republican swine. And your Soul Keeper upstarts are starting to irritate me as well. I grow weary of you. I won't give you the satisfaction of fighting me. I don't wish to waste my time with you. I have far more pressing matters to tend to. Instead, I shall leave you a parting gift. It is time I ended this once and for all, though. Watcher Lucius, attack! Alright, who does he start with? Gengar's a scumbag. Okay, we'll Thunderfang the Clauncher, and then we'll... It's Flying Ghost. So, honestly, I would just have Gyarados take it out. But we'll Poison Tail for effect, I guess. Or you know what? No, let's target hard on the Clawitzer. When it megas, does it keep its typing? Always. Okay. Alright, resetting. That's fine. So, Frostlass and Clawitzer is annoying because it's got Aura Sphere. I'm sleepy. Have good night, Queen! I would like to be able to do this without having to level up again, just because I'd have to go all the way back to the Blissey trainers, and I don't want to deal with that. Please don't make me deal with that. Okay, so Fairy. I should be concerned about that one the most. Actually, no. Okay. Alright, Rock will hurt everybody but Maggie Man and Diamond. Actually, let's play this smarter. If Diamond lives, we'll get a... Okay, good, so we'll... Now we outspeed it. Do that all you want, you're paralyzed. Okay, sweet. Okay, what is Glaceon? It's a rock type. Okay. So, Sea Devil is gonna heal Diamond, and we're gonna Scald the Glaceon. Oh wait, no. Wrong Scald. Sea Devil is going to heal... Heal Diamond, and then we're going to Scald the Glaceon. How fast is Glaceon? Apparently slow, because I just heard myself. 65 is its speed. Okay. Who does it target? How much does this do? Okay, just under half. Yeah, that sucks. We'll have to work together to take it out. I don't want to risk it, even if my special attack has been lowered. I'll swap. Oh, the burn is nice. See, the thing is that Clefairy is so unbelievably weak that it's like, even though it's using super effective moves, it can't take me out. Alright, what is Venusaur? Looks like a... It's an Ice and Fairy type. Okay, so we're not in a good position with either of these Pokemon. We'd want to get Scolipede in here. Alright, so Sea Devil is once again gonna heal up Diamond, and we're gonna Thunder Wave it, so it's slow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, bring an amethyst. Let's just scald. Well, good thing I paralyzed it. Oh, fully paralyzed it. Sweet. I'll Thunder Wave the Clefairy. I think even with the raised speed... I don't think it can outspeed Amethyst, because we're raising our speed every turn, too. Favorite anime, including, excluding... Okay, the max level, I believe, is 135. I don't want to kill the Clefairy, but we'll hit it. I think this kills it. Didn't. It's lowering its defense, but it's still not taking it out. E just means that it's a regional variant. Okay, the poison took it out finally. And yes, so it affects its typing because it changes what it is. Okay, so we have a rock and poison type, so Amethyst is not going to be able to hit very hard here. So Amethyst is going to heal up Diamond, and Diamond is gonna... We should probably swap Diamond out. I don't want to have to sack off Amethyst. I think I have to sack off Amethyst, unfortunately. No, you know what? No, we'll keep them in. We'll heal up Diamond, and then Diamond is gonna use Scald on the Nihiligo. We live this. Okay, not bad. Wow, that's like a 4-hit KO. Alright, even if it's not gonna be very effective... Wait, does Nihiligo 4 times resist, Bug? I think I would, like, know this. No, Bug is only 1 times resisted, and Poison is 4 times resisted. Okay, so we'll Steamroll it. I don't like to be risky, but we kind of have to do it. Oh, we actually hit it. Nice. And Clefairy got fully paralyzed. Fantastic. Alright. Amethyst, Tetra Potion, Diamond. Diamond, Scald. He's probably gonna Potion too. Yep. I almost should have paralyzed it there, just kind of knowing that he was gonna do that. Is Scolipede at +6 yet? Scolipede's gotta be pretty damn close to +6. Let's try for Hydro Pump again. Okay, he hit Amethyst. And we hit Hydro Pump again, which is awesome. If we had that Rain boost... Alright, Amethyst has gotta heal up. I have to go for the Scald, because it's more likely, and he's probably going to Alpha Potion again. Oh, he did it. Nice. Ooh, crit. Sweet. Yo, Ashvon with the 20 gifted subs. Who are we thanking? GRN Trooper, Marco Raptor, M, Evie, Stockley, Awful, Multiverse Maniac, Isaac, It's Withered, Nightmare, Originalistus, Sandy, Lizardon, Roy, Twig, Demon Dew, Cell, LMD, Umbreon, and Smoke a Lot. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. We have now unlocked the 30 and 40 rewards. We're almost halfway there. Fantastic, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god, finally a Pokemon I can not hit hard again. Lol. Alright, Amethyst, we're gonna heal Amethyst up, actually. Amethyst will heal itself up. And then we're gonna Scald the Minior. Comment number 1. Go back to the revive menu and look at the... How fast has been... Oh yeah, we're using... That's right, we're using Amethyst to heal. I was like, how fast? Okay. So what has he sent out? What do we... Is Clefairy the last Pokemon yet? We'll send out Twilight, because it resists... Yes, Clefairy is the last Pokemon. Okay. So even though this isn't gonna help, this is not gonna help in the slightest. Because we're gonna put the sun up. I want to just burn out on the Clefairy. I thought that would do more, I'm gonna be real. We really do nothing, so I'll revive Amethyst, I guess, and if we go down, then I'll just swap into Amethyst and use use Poison Tail. I genuinely don't think it mattered. Well done, Renee. Consider me impressed. You managed to stand to one of our shadow clones of the Watchers. Oh, what's that? Are you surprised to see a Watcher? Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. No matter, I will be taking my leave now. You'll be seeing more of your dearly deceased friends soon. Once again, Renee, you come to the rescue. I and the rest of the team are most grateful that you were able to find us here. What the hell was that? That was... a Watcher. I wish I had an answer for you, Renee. For what it's worth, though, it doesn't seem like that was the real thing. It sure as hell felt real! The Watchers sacrificed themselves to become a part of the beast. We all saw it happen in front of our eyes. They seem to have somehow been able to replicate the Watcher's powers in that shadow clone. This is very troubling. What else do they know? What else have they become capable of in the time we've been gone? Do they know we have the beast under our control, just waiting to bring it with us to 3564 CE? There are many questions that remain unanswered right now. Like, where is everyone else in groups 1 through 4? With Victini being here with this group, I've managed to find everyone in my team. You tell Agent Roberts and the rest of the Group 1 of the events in Beta Omicron and what you discovered while trying to find the other members of your group. You tell the others of your encounter with Maximilian, the Republican general, and Kara's plan to try to restore the Time Gate by reconnecting to the Time Matrix. Finally, you tell your group about Caitlin suffering from temporal illness following her trip to 3564 CE. Brilliant. The Time Matrix, that's it. Pardon? Time Matrix, huh? I knew I sensed the energy signature of the Sleeper Spire somewhere. This just gave me an idea. Incredible. What? What is it? It seems to me that the Republic has created these Sleeper Spires, and they are built off the same technology as the Time Gates. Time Gates? Like the one that we walked through in the tomb? Precisely. I don't quite understand how, but that explains why we did not arrive in our intended destinations. The intelligence of the Revolution suggested that there was only one of these Time Gates and 3564 CE, in Beta Omicron. Beta Omicron sits where the Tomb of the Fallen One was in the 21st century, if you recall. But we are nowhere near Beta Omicron. This Sleeper Spire is somehow interfering with the destination coordinates of anyone that is traveling through our original Time Gate. When Victor input the coordinates for us, I was certainly not expecting to come out in the barren wastes. So then what are we waiting for? Let's destroy it. Don't be so hasty, Miss Thorne. I believe we can use this to our advantage. How? What do you mean? These Sleeper Spires can be reverse engineered into Time Gates, and if we have control over multiple Time Gates, it provides our armies the ability to be transported en masse to multiple locations. These Time Gates were initially planned to just be a way for us to come to 3564 CE, but Angelo just gave away one of the Republic's trump cards by using this to escape. With multiple Sleeper Spires available, this allows us to access large-scale mass transportation. I don't think I need to tell you all that there is significant strategic value to commandeering these installations. I just need the time to figure out how to convert them back into the Time Gates. Okay, so separate question. We've managed to account for almost everyone in groups 1 and 4, but where is Emil and Shaman? Damn it, how do we keep losing that guy? If what Agent Robert has said is true, and these Sleeper Spires are able to intercept the destination coordinates and scramble them, then everyone else that traveled using the Time Gate could be in danger. Agreed. We need to return to Theta Epsilon, and can regroup and strategize on a plan there. I, for one, would like to get the hell out of the Spire. It gives me the creeps. This just gave me an idea. Artie's mother, Agnes, was a former scientist who used to work for Ezreal. Who are Artie and Agnes? I'll explain to you guys back in Theta Epsilon. Agnes Campbell might be able to help us try to figure out how to reverse engineer these Spires into the Time Gates. Sounds like a plan, Renee. I will give you this so you can get out of here quickly if you need to. Oh, I thought it was going to be a new app. Meet us there when you finish whatever business you have in this place. Oh, I wasn't going to stick around. There's probably chests and stuff, but whatever. I can't believe they gave me Fly and then took it away. I hate my life. I didn't fight you? I'm, like, dead. And the person that I would be fighting this Pokemon with is unconscious. Actually, no, it's not. It's just very weak. Okay, that's fine. We will... Ouch. I was gonna say, that'd be a miracle if that didn't take us out. Boruto. I only have 3 skulls left. Oh, thank God it didn't have sturdy. Tyrantrum. We lost Crest. So I guess we'll have to keep... I think water is neutral. Actually, I could have just used Dragon Pulse. But we killed it anyway. For Terra. We don't have an ice type. And our fire type is dead. And our flying type is dead. And our bug type is half health. Sure. Oh, come on. I'm so tempted to just order food. I'll call the place about my flat tire tomorrow. Did we, like, actually, oh my god, did we actually take it out without getting hit somehow? When it's a ground type? That's funny. Arbok. What was Arbok again? It's ground poison. Okay, so we need water again. Last scald PP. Oh, good, just enough. We're not willing to listen. Okay. We'll get back to place and then stop. I just need to get back. We fought most of the guys along this side, so I think we should be okay. Alright, let me go heal. Alright. Guys, thank you all so much for coming out. If you have enjoyed this series so far to this point, consider subscribing in on the VODs channel. It helps out a lot. Or if you want to catch these live and join in on the September Notifathon shenanigans with me, please follow in at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. Before we head out, let's take one last look at the team. We have Sea Devil, our regional Gyarados. We have Crest, our shiny regional Ampharos. We have Twilight, our shiny Mega Starter. We have Diamond, our regional Gastrodon. We have Megiman, our regional Machamp. And we have Amethyst, our shiny Scolipede. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!